What's going on? Let me get it right. What's going on? Leo. Hi, Leo. Guess what, Leo? It is Virgo season. So you want to make sure you say happy birthday to all your favorite Virgos. It's actually, this is a reading for Leo. It's Virgo season. So we want to say happy birthday to all your favorite Virgos. Make sure you show them some love, okay? I hope all is well with you, Mr. and Mrs. R. Listen, there's a lot of planetary activity going on in Virgo season. And since that is your second house, and a lot of you are probably Leo Virgo cuspers, I want to take the time to just give you the dates of the planetary movements that are going to be going on in the season of Virgo. Just Virgo by itself. Now, first of all, we got two new moons in Virgo. Normally, you'll have a full moon and you'll have a new moon in each season. Every once in a while, you'll have two full moons, and on occasion, you'll have two new moons. Well, for Virgo season, we got two new moons. The first new moon was on the 23rd of August, and then we're going to have a second new moon on the 21st of September. So, new moons are all about if you do any type of spell work or manifestation work. Um, if you didn't get a chance to do anything for the 8/23 new moon date, you still have time. You can get your manifestations and your thoughts together for 9/21. That's when the second new moon in Virgo is going to appear. All right. So you get a second chance. Now, let's talk about what's going on as far as movements. On the 1st, Saturn is currently in retrograde in Aries and it's going to be going into Pisces on September 1st, which is tomorrow. It's already tomorrow somewhere else in the world. All right. So you could be feeling these energies. So let's see 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. This is your ninth and your eighth house. So it's going from your ninth house back into your eighth house. Okay. Well, Saturn there in retrograde. So we might talk about that a little bit, depending on what when the cards come out. You know what? I might start doing planetary reads again. I might start doing planetary reads again. Hold on, let me put this phone on do not disturb because it turned off and I'm putting it right back on. There we go. Yeah, that was a confirmation too. So maybe I'll start doing planetary reads again, where instead of me reading cards, I just read where the planets are for each sign and just talk to you about the energies. So I might start doing that again because I feel like I'm feeling being drawn to do it. I know it's not for everybody because a lot of people are not astrologically inclined, but there's some people who are, and there's some people who like those type of readings. I know I always look at what's going on for me through the planetary alignments. I don't even pull cards for me. You know what I'm saying? And when I know I feel something up, I just see where the planets are, and then I can go from there. So, at any rate, on the 1st, Saturn retrograde is moving from Aries back into Pisces. And then on the 2nd, Mars is leaving your first house and going into Virgo. So you got Mercury. You got Mercury and Venus in your first house right now. So you guys might be thinking about thinking about your money. You could be thinking about you know, like I said, I'm not going to do a planetary read. But at any rate, Mercury's leaving your first house on the 2nd and going into your second house in Virgo. On the 6th, Uranus, which is in your 11th house of Gemini, it's going retrograde on the 6th. Okay. So that has to do with your associations, your friend group, and things like that. So maybe there might be some weird things going on with you and your friends, um, or the groups or organizations that you're in, or you're in your community period. All right. You may start noticing some things. Um, but that's that with the 6. And then moving on to the 19th. Venus is in Leo in your first house, and it's going to be moving into Virgo on the 19th. And then we got the full moon on the 7th. I forgot to tell you that. The full moon in Pisces is on the 7th. And then the last movement that I wanted to tell you about is Mars. Mars is in Libra right now, and on the 22nd is going to go into Scorpio. But that's once we hit Libra right at the end. But these are all the planetary movements that are going on for Virgo season. So it's a lot going on. So you may be feeling a plethora of things. And it could be because of that. So just keep that in. All right, and see what comes out for you, and maybe we'll get some clue of how these energies may be affecting you, or how they could affect you, or um, maybe to give you some clarity or a perspective you hadn't considered. Let's see what's going on for my Leos. First card out is the Page of Swords in reverse. Second card is the King of Swords. Third card is the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, we got the Five of, I'm sorry, this is the Five of Cups in reverse. This is the Four of Cups. All right, Queen of Wands. So, Leo. All right. Don't she just look like, yo, I just feel I'm ready for a good time. Don't she look like she's just ready for a good time? Whatever that could be, just relaxing, chilling, okay? Or being in her mood with her partner. You know what I mean? She just look like, yo, let's get it. Like, look, let's get it. I'm with the shits. This card be cracking me up. Every time I see it, it make me laugh. But so Leo, okay. So I'm just getting somebody not caring. Somebody don't care. Somebody's like, oh well, it is what it is. That's what's hidden. So this is somebody hidden feelings towards you. It is what it is. So I don't know if you missed a deadline or something wasn't told to you or you didn't get some information, you didn't get the memo, okay, about something, but somebody don't care. It's like I don't care. It's more for me. Oh well, Leo wasn't involved or Leo didn't know. Oh well, I don't care. It's more for me. Or Leo found out and Leo ain't gonna do nothing about it. Okay, well it's more for me. Or it's gonna benefit me. That's what I'm getting here. Or it could now in my readings, Leo could be the one doing the dirt, or Leo could be the one who is observing dirt being done, or Leo could be the one who is getting dirt done to them. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right. But this Page of Sword energy is telling me that somebody didn't do their due diligence. Somebody didn't they didn't do their research. This could be also gossip and slander. Okay. And it could be coming from a friend because ain't your 12th house affected? Let me see. Yeah, because that's Uranus. Uranus, I'm sorry, your 10th house. That's your friend house. Okay. So Uranus is there in retrograde in Gemini. So the sword energy. Okay. So for some of y'all, it could be some negative talk going on. Okay. Or maybe somebody said something and you weren't aware. I don't know. I just get back friend shit. Somebody is on some bullshit and you may find out about it. But let me pull some cards. There could be some information in your friend group that you don't know about. Somebody could be keeping something from you. All right, is what I'm getting here. And the thing is like, yo, why you didn't let me know that? Why you didn't tell me this? Is what I'm getting here. All right, or maybe your friend group heard some shit about you and they ain't tell you, or there's some information being going on and your friend didn't tell you what was up. Like somebody didn't tell you what was up, and I feel like it was intentional. They didn't give a fuck. They did it intentionally because they wanted to see you in the fourth energy. Yeah, hesitation. See, they not sure if they should tell you or not with the Page of Sword energy. Should we tell Leo what's going on or should we not? Should we make sure that they find out what the deal is or share this information with them? Should we let them know? Yeah, the thing is that the King of Swords, somebody is like, yo, you should tell them. Or you're like, yo, why you didn't tell me? So you could be wondering why this person ain't let you know what's going on or why they ain't speaking to you, something like that. Promise. Okay, so somebody could be looking for you and they ain't tell you this. Or somebody could have went to a Leo and said, hey, Leo, what's up with your peoples? Such and such. And Leo was like, I don't even know if I should tell this motherfucker that such and such was asking about them. It's like that type of thing. This is somebody who is like, oh yeah, I'll let them know that you asked about them, and they didn't do it. And so maybe this person is coming back around like, yo, Leo, did you tell them that I was asking about them? Or yo, did you tell Leo I was asking about them? That type of thing. And this person is on some bullshit. Yeah, see? Justice. 4 cup energy in reverse. It's like, yo, no, I ain't telling them shit. and I'm well within my right not to do so. I don't care. This what you don't. This like this person want revenge. I'm getting like they doing. It's like some petty shit, Leo. What the fuck? Yeah, commitment and for up. So you could be feeling, in a. This could be about a relationship or a situation at the job, okay, that you're in, and you don't want to be in it. You stuck in it, but this person, like, they know that you could get out of it, but they won't tell you how to get out of it, or they know some information that will help you get out, but they won't tell you because they want to be in control. Yeah, okay, they in fucking control, or they looking at you like, oh, you think you got everything figured out, but I already know something you don't. This some petty shit right here. This already getting on my goddamn nerves. Petty ass shit. This could be about your lover. Somebody may know something about your partner. They may know that your partner was doing some shit, or maybe they know your partner. It's like rumors. I'm getting that song. Sometimes to get away from all these rumors. I can't take it no more. My best friend say it's one out now by me in the next door. This could also be about a partnership or a relationship or a business partnership, documentation, paperwork. Somebody's debating on if they should get somebody to sign some paperwork. If this is you, you may want to check out the Gemini reading because we did something in reference to legalities with that. Tell me about this hesitation here. Somebody is feel like, okay, well, that's what they get. Yeah, because somebody's like, oh, I promise I'll tell them, but they ain't gonna tell them. Yeah, Four of Pentacles here. Somebody keeping a fucking. This is what I'm saying. Somebody keeping a secret, or they keeping something to themselves. It could be about finances. Okay, some money. Yeah, this is somebody who disloyal. Page of Cup energy, a disloyal ass friend. Page of Cup energy. Page of Pentacle energy in reverse. Or somebody's trying to keep someone in a contract. Somebody's not telling someone that the contract expired, or that when it does expire, or there's some type of stipulation in the contract that somebody's not telling someone because it benefits them. Yeah, Judgment energy in reverse. This person has done this before, and now it's coming back. It could be something coming back to haunt them legally, or karma is here. Okay, with the Judgment energy in reverse, injustice. Like somebody's getting their karma, or somebody's trying to control someone's. It's a control thing. But I feel like this person don't have that control that they thought they had, because look how confident and cocky and smirky this motherfucker think they are with the okay. It's like, nah, you don't really got shit in control like you think you do. Yeah, Six of Cup energy in reverse. This could be about a sibling situation here, because of all these pentacles. This could be family, a family dynamic. Somebody not telling somebody something. Somebody keeping something a secret. Should I tell or should I not tell? About an engagement or a marriage proposal. Somebody could be getting married, and maybe they're like, yo, should I tell or should I not tell? Justice of the peace. Should we get it? Should we have a wedding? Should we not? Somebody don't want to feel obligated. It's like, I'm not obligated to tell them anything. This could be, like I said, a family dynamic. Somebody not feeling it. Somebody, it could have been a death, or something happened and it's coming around, it's coming back around again, because somebody was supposed to tell somebody something and they didn't. So I feel like it's coming back around again, and they're being haunted by this. Because at first they was on some bullshit, and now it's coming back to bite them in the ass that they should have said something. Two of Wand energy in reverse. Yeah, see, now they're not able to move forward. Now things are not moving forward. Nothing is going anywhere. Yeah, I feel like somebody is basically obstruct somebody from knowing something, somebody from finding something out. Somebody's like, I don't know if I should tell it, if I should keep this, I should keep this secret. It's a secret. Somebody got a secret. They're keeping a secret from you. And it could be about somebody being disloyal. Like I said, it could be a marriage or a friendship or somebody messing around with somebody's man or someone messing around with somebody's girl or wife or husband. It could be some like some type of legal documentation that somebody's not telling somebody about. You could have a crooked lawyer here. I'm getting legal aid as far as this Pentagon in reverse. Page of Pentacle. This is a lawyer who just got out of school, fresh out of school, who don't know what's going on, don't know the law, and I feel like whatever they did or whatever they decided to do or something's coming back around. And this is what you don't know. This could be coming back. This could be coming back around to bite this person in the ass. This is judgment energy in reverse. That's Pluto and Aquarius. So that's your opposite polarity. So some type of partnership that you may have got yourself into, or you may be in. Yeah. Okay. So about Empress. So this could be about a pregnancy. Because Pluto deals with death and birth. This could be about a paternity case. Because this is the results. The thing is the results. So somebody is not sure if they should tell somebody what the results is, who their father is, or who the child's mother, who the child's biological mother or father is. Yeah, somebody is not sure if they want to tell someone. But this could be about a sibling. It's about because the Six of Cups in reverse here and a commitment in the Four of Cups. This is like Two of Cups in reverse. So this was an affair. Somebody had an affair and maybe got pregnant by somebody. And now they got to tell their wife, yo, I got this woman pregnant. But the woman that he got pregnant is like, yeah, okay. So it could be some type of extortion going on too. Okay. Like you're going to have to tell her or else. Yep. Queen of Wands showing up again in a different deck. Somebody calling the shots here. This Queen of Wands is calling the shots. This could be you, Leo, or it could be another Leo you dealing with who's on some bullshit too. Um, but this is something you don't know. So you could be a Leo woman who was married or in a relationship with someone, and the dude you was with stepped out. Okay, or this could be the dude who's a Leo who stepped out, and he's dealing with another Leo, or somebody got strong Leo placements. But Leo's very prominent in this reading. Um, but the swords, as far as communication and the truth and things of that nature, there's only two: the Page of Sword in reverse, and then the King of Swords. I feel like the King of Swords and the Page of Pentacle in reverse. This is in the commitment here with the promise energy, confirmation, assurance, and responsibility. This is confirmation of proof of something. Okay, and somebody is not telling someone. They don't want to tell them the truth. And what's hidden is this person really don't care. They want to control. They want to control the narrative. Um, but like I said, it's coming back to bite them in the ass. This could be a mother figure or someone. This is two people here, the Empress and the Queen of Wands. These are two people conspiring who know the secret. And so it's being brought back to them for them to do something about this. You could be upset about it because you may know about this or you may find out about this or you're involved with this and you don't want to tell them about this. So it could be something about a mother and this could be something about siblings, letting your siblings know something and you don't want to tell them. And you're like, okay, I'll tell them, but you don't. Or somebody's like, okay, I'll let them know, and they don't let you know. But they definitely hide something. It could be money. So yeah, that could be the case too. It could be a grandmother who left some money to somebody with the justice and the Pluto energy in reverse here. Yeah, so a grandmother or ancestor could have left some money here. This person know about it, but they ain't gonna tell their siblings, or they're not gonna tell their other family members. This is what this bullshit is. Siblings, cousins, they're not telling because they want to be in control of the situation. Yeah, they're being very evasive about things. They're not letting people know. Um, and they're basically overreacting about the situation. Or they feel like they don't want to tell you because you might overreact. But if they're doing something wrong, it's like again, somebody's trying to control the narrative. Yeah, doubts. So they are wondering, if this is gonna work. Because again, it's coming back around to them. They should have said something in the first fucking place, but they didn't. And with Pluto energy in reverse here, this is coming back around again. You don't know this. They had an opportunity to tell you what was up, and they didn't. And so now, for whatever reason, they're being, it's spinning a block on their ass, and it's gonna be karma. Yep, soulmate energy. Okay, so this could have been somebody who may have wanted to communicate with you. Yeah, faded. It's meant for you to connect with this person anyway. They trying to stop you. Look at past life love. This is somebody trying to stop a connection. Or, like I said, somebody else and told this dude that it's actually his. But the truth is, it ain't his. Her mother know what time it is. Okay, that's the Queen of Wands and the Empress energy. Her mother know that this child is not say shit. Yep. They know it's not. And he may be having doubts. Okay, and so maybe he's questioning things, and it's coming up for her to say something, and maybe she don't say nothing, but it's coming back up again. For some reason, this shit is coming back up again. Past life came out twice. Can't make this up. So this was something that happened in the past life, and in this life, y'all supposed to correct it because it didn't get corrected in the past life. So it could be a similar situation where someone was supposed to say something, speak up about something that was not right, was not fair, that was unjust, and they did not do it. So y'all went to the grave with that. All right, and now in this lifetime, you're supposed to fix it. So, if you were the negative Leo, I would suggest you fix this, because until you do, you're going to have negative energy around you, and you're going to have to come back and do it again next lifetime anyway. You're just going to have to. It's just the way shit works. Yeah, goddess energy. Okay? So this is somebody tapping into their goddess energy. I feel like this goddess energy is the one who could be, hot nerd. I don't know if somebody slept with somebody as well. Somebody slept with somebody else's lover. This could be like a cousin who slept with your lover, or you slept with your sibling's lover, some shit like that, and it didn't come out yet. Could be that. So if it's not about a child, it's about somebody messing around with somebody else's lover and not saying shit. But it could have been a child that resulted in it as well. So it could be all three scenarios here. But the mother know what time it is. Hopeless. Somebody feeling hopeless, lost, suicide, depression. Yeah, because they got to tell the truth, and they don't want to do it. Or the truth is gonna come out. Yeah, see, time. This shit gonna come out. It's just a matter of time. Virgo is the season of harvest. You reap what you sow. So this shit is what somebody reaping this. Clingy. It's a clingy energy. Somebody don't want to let go. Okay, that's what this Four of Pentacles is. So like I said, it could be about money. It could be about assets. Somebody not wanting to tell somebody about something that they supposed to get. Legally, they supposed to get it. Or somebody's not telling someone about a child. Or somebody's not telling someone about somebody that they messed around with. Okay, and this is a past life situation because that past life card came up twice, Leo, about this. Okay, so I don't know how much time has passed. Okay, but it's a lot of time. How many pentacles? 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be 4 or 5 years that this person has known this. and it's not said anything. They've not done anything with the Two of Wand energy in reverse. It's like they know what's up. They know what's up. They just not saying shit. They not doing what they supposed to. So it's coming. It could be coming back to bite this person in the ass. But they got backup. They got support. But karma's here. So I mean, I don't know how this gonna work. Actually, it's more so. It's not karma. It's soul, because it's past life. Judgment is here, and past life is here twice in two different deaths. So this got something to do with your soul. You know, Pluto has to do with what your soul is supposed to do in this lifetime. And this is why this is past life. Because this is something that was supposed to be done in a past life, and you need to do it in this life. Yep. Okay. So if it's not you, it's somebody else. All right, it's time for this. This is it's gonna happen in one way or another. And if you don't want to have to come back here and repeat the same cycle again, which is what you're doing right now, which is what most of us are doing, we're repeating cycles of shit that we didn't do right in the past life. And the shit that's really hard for us to do or that's really hard to let go of is shit from the past life that we didn't settle in the past life, and we got to do it in this life. So that's an indicator of, what something you may have dealt with in your 9 times out of 10, your life is the same as it was in the past life. You got the same motherfucking problems, the same struggles. And if it's not from the immediate past life, it's from the life prior. But this is why it feels so intense and why it's so difficult and why it's so challenging, because this is something that you have to overcome. It's what you're supposed to do. Okay. So time is up for this situation here, for somebody here. Somebody's trying to control destiny, trying to control time, trying to control what somebody else is doing, but you don't have that say. Whoever this is, they don't have that say. All right. But this is somebody definitely soulmate, past life energy, somebody from a past life or something that happened on from past life. You and this person you and these people are intertwined from a past life. So it's time to right the wrong, or someone has to right the wrong that they've done to you. Take it how it resonates. But that's what I got for you, my Leo friends. I hope that you got something out of this. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you know when I post again. And I will see you guys in the next reading later.